Assalamualaikum everyone, this is Gulshan Khizar and I say warm welcome to all of you who is watching to me on my Facebook profile, that is Gulshan Education Wali, and also on my YouTube channel, that is Voice of Faisalabad. Again in my studio, Perplexity is here, and again I am with Perplexity for making a wonderful discussion on the topics of goal. Hey Perplexity, how are you?
Hello, Gulshan. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm ready to help with your discussion on goals. What specifically would you like to focus on?
Not yet. I specified the goals today because we discussed professional goals and personal goals in the previous sessions. Can we discuss in this session academic goals?
Absolutely. We can dive into academic goals, whether it's about choosing a major, improving study habits, or aiming for grades. What area would you like to start with?
Can you define academic goals for me?
Sure. Academic goals are specific targets you set for your education, like earning a certain grade, mastering a subject, completing a degree, or developing new skills. It's about mapping out milestones for your learning journey.
I completed my master's in applied psychology, but due to some bad circumstances, I am not be able to continue my studies for MPhil studies. But then, when I was married, I did my master's in Islamiyat. I completed it. Uh, but not I continued this subject. Can you help me for distinguish what subject will be helpful for me to make continue my studies?
Of course, it might help to focus on fields that align with your interests and career goals. For example, if you enjoyed psychology, you could consider courses in counseling, human development, or education.
I have a keen in interest in psychology.
That's great. You could explore fields like clinical psychology, counseling, or even educational psychology for further studies. What area do you feel most drawn to?
When I completed my master's in applied psychology, at that time I was interested in clinical psychology, but uh, due to
That's It sounds like you had a strong interest in clinical psychology, but something got in the way. Could you share a bit more about what stopped you from continuing so we can figure out the best path forward?
due to some bitter circumstances, I am not be able to continue my studies and did not continue my interest that was clinical psychology. But after some time, I appointed as a, government educator, and after this I have a keen interest in educational psychology, and I want to continue it. But in my area, I am lived in Faisalabad. In my area, there are no institute who can help me to continue my studies in educational psychology.
I understand. One option could be exploring online programs or universities that offer distance learning in educational psychology. That way, you can continue your studies from home. Would that be something worth exploring?
Yeah, I just want to continue my studies online. It will be helpful for me, and I want to do it in educational psychology. Can you help me to browse the institute who will help to me?
Here are a few options for online educational psychology programs. One, Oklahoma State University offers a master's in educational psychology online, which takes about 24 months. Two, Kent State University has an online master of education in educational psychology, focusing on gifted education. Three, Purdue University Global has an online master of science in educational psychology with a focus on the latest technologies in education. You can explore these options and see which fits your needs.
uh, where are these
Great.
universities?
Yes, these are actual universities. Oklahoma State University, Kent State University, and Purdue University Global all offer accredited online programs in educational psychology.
What can you help me? What will be the criteria?
Sure. Generally, the criteria include having a bachelor's degree, meeting any minimum GPA requirements, and possibly submitting letters of recommendation or a statement of purpose. Would you like details on a specific program?
Yeah, I just want more details about it.
Sure. For example, Kent State University's program typically requires a bachelor's degree with a minimum 2.75 GPA, official transcripts, a goal statement, and two letters of recommendation. Oklahoma State University and Purdue University Global have similar criteria. You can check each website for application details.
And what is their website?
Kent State University's site is kent.edu, Purdue University Global's site is purdueglobal.edu, and Oklahoma State University's site is osu.edu. You can find all the detailed information there.
Can you define these again?
Of course, the main criteria typically include holding a bachelor's degree, a minimum GPA around 2.75 or higher, official transcripts, a goal statement, and letters of recommendation. You can always check the specific program pages for more details.
This is wonderful.
I'm glad that helped. If you need any more
But
details or guidance,
I am 42 years old. Is it
that's great.
there any issue?
Not at all. Age isn't usually an issue for online programs as long as you meet the academic requirements. You're in a good position to proceed.
Yeah, I just want to continue it, and I am very excited.
That's wonderful to hear. Take it step by step, and soon you'll be on your path in educational psychology.
Yeah, I think so. It will be helpful for me.
Absolutely. Focusing on your passion will make a big difference. Take your time, and you'll find the right path.
I spent a lot of years in the search of this criteria because there are no institute which I found where I can go and compete and continue my studies in educational psychology. I also loved counseling, but not to do work in this field. I just want to continue my work, my research, my studies in educational psychology.
That's completely understandable. Focusing on online programs might be the best fit for you, especially since you're more interested in research and studies. You're on the right track.
I just want to do it.
Got it. Focusing on your passion and continuing your studies is a great plan. Keep exploring those online options, and you'll find a program that fits your needs.
Can you define counseling for me?
Sure, counseling is a process where a trained professional helps individuals talk through their feelings, thoughts, and challenges to support their mental health and well being.
Please elaborate the term of counseling.
Of course, counseling typically involves a professional working with individuals or groups to help them identify goals, overcome challenges, and develop coping strategies. It can cover personal, emotional, and psychological issues, offering support and guidance.
Okay, is it possible for you? You can search for me. Is there any institute of Pakistan who giving the opportunity to do work online in educational psychology?
Here are some options. Baria University offers an MPhil in educational psychology, Zabist University has a BS program, and UMT offers an MS in counseling psychology. You can explore their websites for more details.
Bahria University.
Baria University offers an MPhil in educational psychology. You can find more details on their website, archive.baria.edu.pk.
Bahria University can give the opportunity to do online or not.
Baria University offers an open and distance learning program, which includes flexible online options. You can explore more details on their website under the ODL section. That should help you get started.
What is ODL section?
ODL stands for Open and Distance Learning. It's a program that allows you to study online, remotely, and flexibly. You'll find all the details on our website under that section.
Okay. Is it possible for you? You can define clinical psychology for me.
Sure. Clinical psychology is a branch of psychology focused on diagnosing and treating mental, emotional, and behavioral disorders through therapy and other techniques. It combines science, theory, and practice to help people improve their well being.
Improving, improving
You're well.
the mental health.
Exactly. Clinical psychology focuses on improving mental health by helping individuals cope with issues like anxiety, depression, trauma, and more. It's all about supporting well being.
It will be good.
I'm glad it sounds helpful for you. If you need help finding specific programs or resources, just let me know.
What kind of methodology will be helpful for it?
It depends on your goals, but common methodologies include cognitive behavioral therapy, assessments, and evidence based interventions. It's often useful to combine techniques tailored to each individual.
And if a person
Sure.
is depressed, how you can define depression?
Depression is a mood disorder characterized by persistent feelings of sadness, loss of interest in activities, changes in appetite, and difficulty concentrating. It's usually diagnosed by a mental health professional.
What is APA?
APA stands for the American Psychological Association. It's a professional organization that sets guidelines for the practice of psychology, including research methods and ethical standards.
And what kind of research methods and ethical standards are there?
APA guidelines cover research methods like experiments, surveys, and case studies, and ethical standards include informed consent, confidentiality, and avoiding harm.
APA is applied in Pakistan or not?
Yes, APA guidelines are used in Pakistan, especially in academic research and psychology settings. For example, many journals and institutions follow APA citation style and ethical standards.
Can you define a research methodology for me?
Sure. Research methodology is the systematic approach used to collect, analyze, and interpret data in a study. It includes methods like surveys, interviews, experiments, and observational techniques.
They are be helpful for me.
I'm glad to hear that. If you'd like to dive deeper into specific research methods or guidelines, just let me know.
Perplexity, if you are a student of applied psychology, then what will be your choice to continue your studies?
If I were a student in applied psychology, I might focus on research methods, counseling techniques, or educational psychology, depending on my interests. It's all about what excites you most.
In which field you continue your studies?
For example, many students choose fields like clinical psychology, counseling psychology, or educational psychology, depending on their interests and career goals. It really depends on where your passion lies.
They all be helpful.
Absolutely. Each of those fields offers valuable insights and tools. It really depends on which area aligns best with your goals and interests.
And what in what way they competed?
They complement each other by focusing on different aspects: clinical psychology on mental health treatment, counseling psychology on guided support, and educational psychology on learning and development. So, together, they cover a wide range of needs.
We will make a discussion in the next session on educational psychology. What will be the methods can be applied, and in what way we assess the students, what will be the evaluation criteria, and how we make a motivational sense in the students. All these things will be discussed in the next session. You will be
That's
ready for it.
absolutely. I'll be ready to discuss those topics: methods, assessments, evaluation criteria, and motivation. so we can cover everything thoroughly in the next session.
This will be good.
Great. We'll cover everything step by step to make sure it's clear and helpful for you.
Thank you so much, Perplexity. We will meet again in the next session. Have a nice day.
You're very welcome. I'll be ready for our next session. Have a great day.